Welcome to New Bike Day. This is for the Cruiser 400, and if you're watching this video, you've obviously purchased a Cruiser 400 and it's about to arrive, or it's just arrived. So that's awesome. Thanks for riding with us. It really matters to us. We're a small family business, so to have you ride with us and choose a BRAP means a lot to us. So this video is going to give you a little bit of admin and some of the stuff we've got to do to make sure your ownership's registered, your warranty's registered, and you're ready to register your bike with the Transport Office. And I'll also give you just the once over on how to start it, maintenance, all the basics. So please watch it through to the end. It'll help you be guided if you need any support from us as well. So number one, I hope you got the email that has your VIN allocation or your proof of purchase and your VIN number. That email will give you your proof of purchase email, which you should print and take as a document to your rego office. When you go to the rego office, take your invoice, your proof of purchase, and your rego papers all printed. Go to support.brapmotorcycles.com and type in rego, and all the info's there. Our support centre is run by Zendesk, so if you're familiar with support ticketing, go over to support.brapmotorcycles.com and you can basically type anything in, and hopefully we've made an article to answer your question. And if we haven't, you can submit a request and one of our guys will call you back. You're also welcome just to call us, and the message service will send you right through to the support centre, and someone will get back to you as well. So check all that out. But hopefully you got your VIN and proof of purchase email. Check it out. Please go on to the email, check the VIN number, then reference it against the VIN number that's stamped on the neck here, and also on your compliance plate, which is going to be on the front part of your chassis there. So I want to make sure your VIN is the same on the document, on the bike, and on the compliance plate. Really important. The second thing is I'll just give you a bit of a pre-ride overview. So it's brand new motorcycle. If you're a new motorcyclist especially, we really just encourage you the first 500 Ks, use that as your run-in period, get to know the bike, get familiar with the bike, and also just check the bike, make sure everything's all good and okay. First thing is the bike only has 1.5 litres of fuel. Our guys have fueled the bike up. They've ridden it, chucked a few kilometres on the clock. We do our bench testing at the manufacturing facility. Then we do our road test here in Frankston, where the guys do a couple of Ks to make sure the bike turns up perfect and ready to go for you. So please fill the thing up with petrol and give it a good warm up before you ride it. And also before you take out and hit the road, just do your normal pre-ride checks that you do on any bike. Keep an eye on your chain. If you don't know how to tighten a chain, jump on YouTube and check that out. But basically you want to make sure you know how to tension your chain, what is a tight chain and a loose chain. There's stickers here that shows you where I want the tension levels. Check your oil, make sure that thing's got oil. It's a water cooled engine, so over this side here you can take your coolant lid off and check your coolant as well. Make sure, so you can see that this one is dripping with coolant. I just took it out. You want to make sure you can see that. And when you put your coolant lid back on, see your tabs there, put it on nice like that so it's firm. Keep an eye on that. Your oil here, you've got your sight glass right here. This bike has been our test bike, so it's filthy, it's been crashed, it's been used for all the testing, so ignore that. But check, you've got your oil window there. You want to make sure the bike's dead straight, and like that you can see that there's oil. Ethan's showing that with the bike leaned over and then straight, you can see oil. Really good, that's where you fill it up there. Take your bike to a mechanic for servicing. It's run-in service at about 500 Ks. You can do the speed limit and ride it, you know, top gear along the highway type thing in your run-in period, but I just recommend at least the first sort of 50 Ks, don't do that. You know, keep the speed low, just be really comfortable and confident that you've let your bike run in and everything's fine before you going on highways. But we just ask you in that first 500 Ks, don't go rev the hell out of it and give it hell, just be nice to it. You can do the speed limit, all that type of thing, but just be nice to your bike. Don't go holding it pinned. It's not time to race. Same engine, same brakes as the Moto 4 Sport full fairing bike. So anything that you've seen people doing to those race stuff, you can do to these. Highly restricted in the exhaust pipes and the airbox. We've done that to keep the noise down and to keep the power down to make sure they meet LAM's approval restrictions. So that's something for you guys. We just really encourage you to speak to us if we can help. A lot of our customers are new to motorcycling or brand new to BRAP motorcycles, so we are here to help. Go to support.brapmotorcycles.com if you need anything. We want to make sure you have an awesome time and you know everything about your bike. All right, guys, so when you first go to start your bike, obviously check your fuel caps here, open up with the key, fill it up with petrol once you get it, key on, red switch down, clutch in, hit the button. Didn't go, so you put some choke on here. It's a bit weird, you got to use your thumb like that. And it goes, perfect. If you need to use some throttle, just give it a little bit of throttle like that. Beautiful. Now come over here and I'll show you the ABS signal. You can see here, this is our prototype bike. We've been testing stuff. The ABS light is lighting up red, so it's actually showing a fault. So that's really important just to know. Normally it's orange, so if you see it flashing or you see it go a different color, go to support.brapmotorcycles and get in contact with us so we can diagnose the problem. Like I said, this one's been our test bike, so we've been changing bits and pieces. But really important to notice that you got your neutral light here, works a treat, but just every time you start your bike, hold your clutch in and treat it as if it's in gear. You don't want your bike to jump off, so let your clutch out nice and slow. Indicators over this side, left, and push it in to stop, right, and push it in to stop. High beam here, high beam light, pass light, and over here you can turn your lights on to park or full ride, so leave them on full ride. That's really about it. USB charger, how cool is that? So you can chuck your phone holder here somewhere. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy riding. Thank you for getting a BRAP.